Good morning. If you're joining on in on YouTube, down below will be the timestamp so you can check out what the heck's going on, okay? All right, for the Zodiac Collective. Sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Can't wait to ask everybody how they're feeling today. It's such a wild day. We already drank that whole pot of coffee and I haven't even started work yet. Oh my god. Whitney, how are you doing? I want to get you a card right away. Let's do it. Whitney, what must you need to know? Authenticity. Read the room, of course. Yes. But be you. Don't put on any shows. You will be you no matter what. Bum, bum, bum. Which I think you are doing, to be honest. I feel like you are doing that. Ashley! Whitney! Oh my god. Jessica, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name if you like a free card, though. If you want a free little card pull for you can definitely comment your name. Kimber! It's going down. How are you feeling this morning, Kimberly? I'm very curious because I woke up very fascinating this morning. Jessica, what are you there? Jessica, I got awakening. I feel like you're starting to see the world in a new light. You're waking up to new things. I feel like, honestly, when you walk around and you live your life today, I just truly feel like it's going to look different. Like things are going to feel different. You're buttering a bit? What? What is buttering? Me neither. I woke up at 2 a.m, was just like up. I had that weird problem too, but I slept good at the same time. I don't know. It was super weird. What does buttering mean? Good morning, Owlish. How you doing, babe? What is buttering? Whitney, you're freaking me out, man. Freaking me out. Good morning, Monica. Will I go to jail today? Vicky, gosh, I hope not. If you want yes or no questions, though, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name down below. Oh, buffering. Am I skipping around for anyone else? You can comment your name down below for a free card, or at 10K likes, we're going to do a confirmation. We're going to do a Zodiac Collective and see what's going on with everybody. And I didn't do yesterday, so God knows I really want to know what the hell is happening today. No, don't do that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. No. Somewhere on here. Oh, Kimber for the mini. Sorry, you guys. Good morning, Emily. I'm trying to pull up my computer live so I can read your comments better. Tracy, how are you doing, honey? All right, Kimber. What do we need to hear for this morning? With the energy being all wily. Am I still skipping around for people? Am I buffering? Down me. Billy, good morning. No? Okay, good. Whitney, I got you for a mini skadoodle too, baby. All right, Kim. What do we need to hear? Amy, good morning. The list? No, nobody's gotten on it yet. For minis, I've got Kim and I've got Whitney. And then the list is open. If you guys want to get on it, you're more than welcome to. And I've got, who was that? Tracy. But yeah, the list is definitely open if you guys want to get on it. It'll begin after the Zodiac Collective. Bum, ba-dum, dum. Okay, so the little mini that you're about to see me do in 2 seconds is if you send the gift goal. And then if you want like a reading, like something more in depth. At the top of my TikTok is pinned a whole list of readings and services that are available to get on the list, okay? Priscilla sent some fruit too. A little mini fruity. Oh, are you telling them to send fruit? Is that what you're doing? All right, what do we need to hear in and around Kimber? What's going down? Monica, thank you so much for the gift. And Matt, thank you for the follow. All right, Kim. Whoa. Today feels, I'm not going to lie, a little heavy. Okay, Billy and Michael. I got you, babe. All right. All right, Kim. So, there's something that's weighing on you, a worry. I feel like we're in the process of letting something from our past go, but we're still kind of mentally in that headspace. I feel you. I'm here too. I'm trying to release the fear, the insecurity from the past, right? The way life has done us dirty before. But as I was told this morning, we have discernment now that we did not have before. We will not fall down these same paths like we did before. What you are trapped in right now is an optical illusion, a bit of a doom cycle over fear or anticipation that something might happen again that's not so great. They're saying this is the time today where you come to full realization that the struggles, the tower moments are over. They're over. Matthew, I've got you for a relationship reading with you and Tina. Matt and Tina. All right. So, oh my gosh. And on the bottom of the deck, I've got the Emperor. And to me, divine masculine aside, I feel like this is just you stepping into your power. Literally standing in your power. And creating a better life for you moving forward because you're so much smarter now. And the chaos that's behind you, the worst of it's over is what I'm hearing. The worst of it's over. Sterling said he was coming again yesterday but didn't come through again. That's probably why our mind's like torturing a little bit, understandably. But at this point, I would not get caught up on that, okay? Because the masculines, they're coming out of their funk. Don't get caught up on what he's doing. Understand that life isn't going to be a struggle anymore. Look around and see how you've created stability, how you've created security for yourself, and you just will not struggle in that kind of way. Top Psychic Christine, thanks for the follow. And Miss Hurt You Bees, thanks for the follow. I probably said that wrong. Okay, won't get caught up. Hell no. We're saying goodbye to the struggle. We're saying goodbye. All right, Wit. What do we need to hear? Angel, thank you for the follow. Lou Douglas, thank you for the follow. Whitney, you are ready to live in your mother trucking truth. You're walking away from drama and conflict. You're not interested. You're not interested. But you know what you're not walking away from? Yourself. You are not walking away from yourself anymore. I feel like, in fact, you're going to get some kind of structure going on here to where you're going to get busy, but busy with building your success, your personal growth, your independent success. Like, you're just building it, man. And I feel like you're gonna feel a little vulnerable because this is new, but ultimately you've learned the deeper lesson here. You've got your eye on the prize, and I feel like you're gonna lock it in. You're gonna lock it in. Iris, good morning. Lexi, good morning. Oh, snap dizzle. All right, I love it. That's very nice. Very nice. Tracy, what do we need to hear in around Tracy? Tracy. Priscilla, I got you for a fruit salad. All right, Trace, what do we need to hear in around... Oh, my flipping goodness. This is really nice. I feel like abundance, success is coming your way. You're going to feel very... just like fulfilled. Like it's getting to where you want to go. You're investing your energy in the right ways. There is this bit of like lacking passion or inspiration, but it's sort of like you got the job of your dreams, but now you're in orientation, you know, like you're being trained in. Fucking boring, right? We don't love that. We want the job part that we love, not the learning crappy, admin stuff, right? So we're not feeling super inspired. But they're saying, like, this is just, like, a small little baby step on your way to getting your wishes, your dreams, all the good things. I feel like you're seeing yourself more in this light where you realize that you're the star, that, you're center stage of your story. And I feel like you're ready to get your hands dirty and just make something with this. Make something that you're proud of is what I'm hearing. Like, you're going to utilize your abundance, your resources to amplify your life in a really beautiful way. Toots. Thanks for the follow. Charlotte, thanks for the follow. Oh my god, that's great. Toots. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Priscilla for the mini? At 10K likes, you guys, we're going to do a Zodiac collective. So be sure to be tapping away. Tap, tap, tap in. Love that reading. Oh, yay, Trace. Whoa. Priscilla. We're being a bit cautious because we feel defeated. We're worried that, like, basically there isn't a win here. For what we want in our life, or how we want it to work out, we don't know how we're going to get that. We don't know how we're going to achieve that. But they're saying it's because you're staying in your comfort zone. You're kind of staying in your ivory tower when you need to come out and you need to get your hands dirty. Because ultimately, you've decided in your head that there's no point. There's no point in going after this. There's no point in getting your hands dirty because you can't have what it is that you want. And this is making you very sad. I feel like you're taking away your own power in this situation. You've decided that you can't do something because you just can't. And they're saying that's just not the reality. You totally can. You just feel like you can't. And this is why you're miserable and feeling like you're not getting what it is that you want. Because at the end of the day, you have the power to create this change. But as long as you keep trucking away on a life that you don't want to live, you're going to continue to feel like sad about it. You know what I mean? Like, you have to make the changes in your world to have what it is that you want in order to get out of, like, this energy. I've got the star, the sun, and the emperor all in reverse, you know? And the Six of Wands in reverse. So, like, it's just... And the only thing that's upright is the Two of Wands. And to me, this is like, you got options here. But, like, at the same time, you don't want to go do anything about those options, which is kind of holding you back, you know? It's time to, like, get it done. It's time to do it. I get it. I've been here a million times where I just can't. What they're asking of me is too crazy. But the reality is, you're not happy where you're at. It's time to try something else. It's time to do it different. Amy for the mini. Amy, good morning, Ginger. Amy for the mini. I don't even know what they are asking. Well, you know what? I'm going to do you a favor. What are they asking for Priscilla? And then, Amy, I got you next. What are they asking? Ooh, Whitney, that's super interesting. What do we need to hear for Priscilla in regards to what are you asking her to do? What does she need to do to get her hands dirty, so to speak? Well, you guys are speaking to you about rebuilding your life, but you don't think you have enough, like, resources, help, abundance in order to create a change. So this could be, like, literally moving, changing locations, changing the people you're around. At the end of the day, they're asking you to rebuild. And in order to rebuild, you got to break down something. So they're asking you to break down something in your life so you can rebuild it. But at the end of the day, the reason that keeps you held back from doing it is you don't feel like you have enough resources. Does this make sense? Do you understand now? I mean, I feel like it's probably along the lines of, like, your life and your living situation and stuff like that. Money. So I need to make more money. No, they're saying you don't need any more than what you have, but you think you do. You think you need more, like, resources or more money to accomplish what it is that you want to do right now, but they're saying you don't. You can do it right now, but you're not because you're scared to, because if you do it and it doesn't work out and you don't have enough resources, you could fuck yourself. And they're saying, yes, I understand that's scary, but they're also saying you're, like, not happy right now and you need to make the changes. You need to learn the deeper lesson that money isn't what makes us happy. Money is not what really even makes it easier a lot of times. You know, money does help sometimes, but, like, focusing on money, it's like by accomplishing. Okay, so for example, when they told me to quit my job and do this full time, I had zero money saved up, was literally on the cusp of leaving my house where I lived, and I had to get a new place, and, like, I was going to have all these bills and all these different things, and they were like, quit your job. And this literally did not make sense to me because I had no resources. I had nothing. Like, how am I going to feed myself? Where am I going to take my babies? You know what I mean? Like, what? And so, like, after a lot of pressure, I finally did what they said. I ended up getting kicked out of my house, like, moments later. Thank you, universe. That was so much fun. But you know what happened? In that exact same breath, all of a sudden I could go live, and all of a sudden I was making money in a new way. The moment I put my notice in, and all my life just came crumbling down, which I did not want. I was trying to avoid it. I was trying to make it comfortable. But by doing that, I made it more uncomfortable, to be honest with you. But the reality is when I finally did what I needed to do, all the resources, all the funds, all the support with people, everything just rained the fuck down in my life. I literally got a random check from my grandma the week I moved out for $1,200. Are you fucking kidding me? But my point is, if you stand up, if you do the scary fucking thing, even if you have nothing, not a goddamn penny to your name, and you walk out that door and you're never walking back, right? All of a sudden, you will get provided for. All of a sudden, a fancy-ass hotel will put you up for free. All of a sudden, your BFF will call and say they have a vacant room and they need a roommate. You know what I'm saying? Like, the universe will work for you if you work for yourself. If you do the scary thing and you fight for what it is that you want in your fucking life, they will make it happen. They will make it happen for you. But you have to put in your pound of flesh, man. This is not free. You do not get this empowerment and this universal power without sacrifice. You have to fight for it. You have to fight for yourself. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm apparently froggy today. Okay, let's go. What do we need to hear in and around Amy? What do we need to hear in and around Amy? Thank you so much for the heart, me. Amy. So you're very divinely led right now. Okay. Some divine timing is coming to play here. I feel like big changes are going to happen today, and you're not going to be happy with every single one of them. And it's because they need to come out. They need to come to the forefront so you can see how you're wasting your energy right now. It's time to walk away from anything that isn't serving you at the moment. If it is dragging you down, you need to figure out a way how to sever that, okay? I feel like there are just things that are going to keep you in this waiting energy, waiting for the next step, waiting for things to evolve, waiting for things to change. As long as you keep investing in the same old ways, right? You're going to continue to wait. In order to see change in your world, you have to be change in your world. And right now they're asking you to do that because you're not exactly happy with the way everything's rocking out for you. So there's some kind of awareness coming in there. Coming in hot. Okay, all right. I think that's it for the minis. I think I got everybody. I think, oh my God. I'm coming out. Iris, what do I need over here? What do we need to know? You are always so spot on, girl. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Amy. I hope that was helpful. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Iris? Insecurity. I feel like this is a hyper focus for many today. I feel like right now we are dealing with why we don't feel good enough, why we aren't picking ourselves, and why we feel like others aren't picking us. At the end of the day, I feel like you are going to face yourself in a way that makes you let a lot of this go, to be honest. I feel like at the end of the day, I mean, very much so, Iris, like you have a lot of abundance in your life when it comes to people who validate you and build you up and make you feel better. Not everybody has this kind of confirmation. Not everybody gets called beautiful on a daily. Not everybody gets told how amazing they are, you know, and different things like that. And so they're saying like, to embrace this and to look at yourself and say, why? Why do I feel insecure? What about me am I having a hard time gripping or appreciating or loving? You know what I mean? Oh, should I let go of Joey for Nicole? I feel like we're feeling a little emotionally out of control and in lack, and I feel like we're having a hard time trusting our intuition right now. I feel like ultimately Joey's really confusing you. At best right now, I would take space. Or, I mean, at worst right now, I would take space. I feel like take some space for now. Clear your energy of him a little bit. See how you feel about life. And see if he belongs in it. You know what I mean? There's something about that. We got to take some space so we can see how we real feel. All right, guys. We are on that Zodiac Collective. Oh, my God. It's 11.1K likes. 111. Ah! Okay. Zodiac Collective time, guys. What are we going to do here first? You're going to vote it out down below. Fire, air, water, earth, and let me know what we are going to do. I'm going to look away from the screen. While I look back, you can let me know what we are doing, okay? You can let me know, man. I just wrote the year 24, or 23, I mean, instead of 24. Oh my God. I just went back in time, you guys. Oh, Ashley, you're silly. Fire, okay. Fire has been on a roll lately. Fire, you leveling up? Moving on up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to hear in around our fire babies? Swear to God, though, I feel like fire's been kind of climbing. Climb high. I cleaned up my fridge yesterday and I went back to 2023, LOL. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, dude, I do that. I do that too. When we clean out our fridge, I'm like, what in the hell? What in the hell is that? Especially our daughter, she likes to make sauce combinations. I don't even know. I find like science experiments in the back of our fridge. It's wild. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do personal readings off of TikTok. Kind of. DM me. We'll talk. I would highly recommend, though, doing them on TikTok if you're interested in a reading, just because it is a lot more expensive in private. So, okay, what do we need to hear in around Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Dude, honestly, this looks great. I feel like your ships are coming in, man. I feel like you're seeing past the bullshit. Yeah, maybe not everything's perfect, but you get that it's getting there. And I feel like you're investing your energy in all the right ways. You're not giving up on yourself anymore. Have you figured it all out? No. But are we getting there? Fuck yeah. Yeah, you really are fire signs. At the end of the day, I feel like you are finding your happiness because you're having faith in the choices and the decisions that you're making overall in your life and the direction that it's leading yourself in. I just feel like you're ready to do you. You don't want to give up on yourself anymore. You want to fight for your rights to party. I'm just kidding. But no, for real though, you're ready to like do what you care about, you know? And put the rest aside. Like, it's time for you to choose you. Choose you. Invest in you. Build you up. Oh my God, because you've manifested this big, bright, beautiful future. Okay, Aries, what do we need to hear? Confirmation. Aries, what do we need to hear? Ooh, oh, very nice, Aries. What is this? This is crazy. Aries, there could be some divine-ass union happening for you. King, Queen of Cups, we like this energy for divine union. Could be a level up in your existing relationship. It could be a new relationship coming in. I don't give a fuck. Either way, it looks good, okay? The reading, though, says that you are standing in your healing energy, okay? You're being very empathetic. You're being very understanding. I feel like you're being very resourceful. You're utilizing your energy very effectively. This is getting you more in control of your feelings and emotions. This is making you feel more valued and appreciated overall in your life by yourself and by others. I feel like it's helping you create an ending to a doom cycle that you've been caught up in for a hot fucking minute, Aries. I feel like this is happening very quickly, and this is going to set you down a new path. I also feel like messenger, Aries. Pay attention to the messages. I don't know. There's something about receiving messages, though. Messenger. I feel like, yeah, something's coming in. Good morning, Jeremy. Gemini's coming up. Don't you worry. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? You're so welcome, Holly. What do we need to hear in and around? Oh, my goodness. Okay, Leo. Leo, what's going on with Joe? Are you being a little stubborn? Whatever it is, you're going to get over it quickly. Whatever it is that you're being stubborn about, you will move on from it quickly. I feel like you're feeling re-inspired. I feel like you closed out a chapter, a big one. From last night to this morning, you will feel different, Leo. I feel like luck has been kind of against you for a while. That story's over. Your bad luck, the shit that's not working out for you, that story is over. I feel like you're trusting your intuition in this whole new way. You're seeing things clearer even for some of you. This is a gift from the universe, and you're finally letting go of your insecurity over like, I don't know what's happening, so it's probably going to be bad. That story is over, Leo. I feel like you've been doing you, but you've also been worried that history will repeat itself and that you will be taught some horrible lesson. And I just feel like very recently we decided that wasn't our reality anymore. Very recently, Leo, you decided, you know what, no. You know what, I think my life is going to be nothing but great from here on out, honestly. Honestly, I think my life is doing nothing but, like, leveling up at this point. I feel like there's just something about that, Leo. You're going to just sit there and be like, I did it. I did it. I'm doing it. Teresa, thank you so much for the follow. Ah, there's a new path forward. Oh, Leo, it was just basically that, like, you are letting go of the bullshit and you're confidently walking in this new energy knowing that life is getting only better for you from here on out, Leo. It's moving on up. Yep. Feeling good. Amanda, good morning. You're welcome. Zazzler, good morning. How you doing, Elizabeth? All right, what do we need to hear in around Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Oh, look at this. We're healing our personal world and creating something beautiful. I feel like the passion, this feels wrong. Because it is. Okay, Sagittarius. We're feeling more stable, more secure. We're feeling like we've created this new world and we're healing and we're doing it in a beautiful way, growing in a positive direction, doing all the things, feeling inspired about our fucking life. Hey, look at you. We've created a firm-ass foundation, and this is the beginning of something beautiful and brand new. We were going down, but now we're on our way up. That's just the overall energy for fire so far. Is like, I just feel like the worst is behind you. That keeps coming up this morning. The worst is behind you. It's nothing but improvements from here on out. I'm doing really good, Elizabeth. All right, what do we need to hear? In and around. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Move my feet. What do we need to hear in and around single, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? If you are single, situationship, Pringle, either way, doesn't matter. This is for you. Okay. We're trying to stay in balance, and I feel like we're trying to get out of our comfort zone. We're trying to come out of our isolation box so we can have what it is that we want in our love life. I feel like you're no longer worrying about the same bullshit you used to. There will be obstacles that you have to face, which is taking care of yourself while you're waiting for Prince Charming or Princess Charming to come into your world. I feel like once you self-care, self-soothe, do all the things, I feel like new perspective is going to come in on the relationship that you're looking for. You're finally letting go of, like, some of these nonsense expectations that you have on yourself, and I feel like when you let those walls down or whatever, the person that you're looking for is coming on in. Coming on in. Over it. I love you. Big hugs. I'm going to give you all the big hugs. Diana, thank you for the pumpkins. Good morning, Mimi. Good morning, Sarfar. All right. Amanda, thank you so much for the heart, me. Brangle. All right. What do we need here for taking? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Taking fire signs. What do we need to know? I got this. Let it roll off me. That's right. That's right. Taking fire signs. You're lacking faith in yourself. You don't want to disappoint. And you're worried that you're investing your energy in all the right areas when you're rebuilding your world into this new direction. I feel like you know you have all this support in the world, but you're wondering why you're still not entirely happy. And it's because you don't have faith in yourself. It's not even the relationship. It's in yourself and your judgment. You need to be more confident, okay? I feel like everything's working out exactly right. You're just paranoid that you're doing it wrong. And I need you to just take a deep breath. And I need you to get your ass in check. And I need you to believe, as Sally would love to say right now, I need you to believe, okay? Because you're an amazing human and you've got this. You've got this. I'm really sad our coffee is almost gone. It's almost gone, you guys. I could make another pot, but, you know. All right, what do we need to do here next, you guys? We've got earth, water, and air. Yeah. Earth, water, and air. What are we listening to next, you guys? Da-na-na-na-na. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop, doop. Gotta light some sage. Sage it up. You hear my dog bark? Confirmation. I do need a sage. It's sparking. My dog literally came in here and looked at me and then started barking again. What the hell just entered the chat? Who brought their demons in here? Earth signs. Who brought their demons? It's okay. I love you and your demons. We'll get rid of them. We'll get rid of them. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, you are coming on up next. You are coming on up next. Do. Just gotta make sure whatever my dog is barking at and whatever my guys are yelling at me about is gone. I want to make sure those demons keep at bay, you know? Keep those demons at bay. All right, we got earth signs. We tried, Whitney. Don't worry. You'll get another chance. It'll be okay, you guys. I believe in you. I did have a really good weekend, Diana. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. We had the kiddos. They were at Shiloh's sisters, and so we kind of had some adult time, and our friend came in and out of town. It was very nice. I really did have a good time. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. What do we need to hear? Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, I don't want it. Okay, all right, earth signs, here we go. Earth signs, you're in a little bit of this or that thinking. So, like, you're at a crossroads and you feel like you have to, it'll probably go this way or it might go that way. And they're saying that actually you have no fucking idea what way it's going to go, and they need you to let go of this, okay? You have no idea what way it's going to go. All you know is what you're choosing for lunch today. You know, all you know is what you're doing when you get into your car and where it is you're heading. You need to stop anticipating that, you know, soon this will happen. Or maybe it could be this, you know? Like, for some reason, a lot of you are doing that. Cut it out. Okay. I need you to focus more on what it is that you're doing with your feelings. Where are you aiming this shit? Okay. I feel like 8-8, you are very powerful right now, but obstacles you need to overcome. Yes. And the obstacles that you need to overcome is letting go of your control, man. Earth signs, I know you're all about grounding. You're all about being stable. You're all about being secure, but ultimately you're going to miss out on opportunities that are meant for you if you keep keeping yourself so like restricted. It's time to set yourself free. Oh my God, why won't my nose stop itching? It's time to set yourself free. So yeah, to me, just earth signs, it feels like we're not being very easy breezy. Okay, I need you to be more easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, earth signs. I'm gonna need a little more of that from you. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to go ahead and light an incense too. Alright. Easy breezy. My nose when it tickles is actually an indicator that something bad's around me. It's a bit of a sign, you know, for me to say, oh, there's some negative energy around. Not necessarily like it's an attack, but there's just something around, you know? Oh. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's go Taurus. But yeah, just a little sign. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys. We are finally putting the past behind us, Taurus, in a real big way, okay? We're ready for this transformation. We're ready for this evolution. We're ready to rise above the fucking bullshit. We don't have time for it. No, thank you. I'm not interested. I feel like because of this, abundance and security and happiness, togetherness, completeness is coming into your life. You're going to feel very appreciated. I also feel like, Taurus, there could be some financial gain coming into your world as well. So understand that everything's kind of working out. I feel as though you have been having a rough time, ups and downs kind of energy. This is where it feels like it's finally smoothing out a little bit for you, Taurus. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Virgo? Virgo, what's going on in and around you, Virgo? Virgo, you're tapping into Joey's energy. You funny. You funny. Thank you so much for liking the screen, you guys. Virgo. Oh, you have faith in your ability to drift, right? I say drift. I mean like quantum drifting through timelines and stuff like that. But really what I'm trying to say is like, you're raising your vibe, man. You have faith in yourself in a new way. And because of that, your vibes they're increasing. A lot of changes are happening, and I feel through these changes, you're going to feel a little uneasy. You're going to doubt yourself, and I need you to not, okay? I need you to understand these are your past insecurities. Remember, have faith in yourself. You're raising your vibe. Don't let your insecurities get choked down. You're much stronger than you think, Virgo. You are very in your power right now. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't let anyone else do it either. Love the flannel. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sally. Good morning. Have you slept? Did you sleep? Me and Whitney were wondering. We were debating on whether you pulled an all-nighter. Did you pull an all-nighter? I was like, we ain't that old yet. She maybe just pulled an all-nighter. All right. What do we need to hear in and around? Capricorn. Cap. Oh. Capricorn, you're doing your best to let go of the negative thinking. You are being like a leader right now is what I'm feeling, Capricorn. Like you're really taking charge. You're being assertive with what it is that you're doing and where it is that you're pointed. Confirmation. And I feel like there's a little bit of lack. Like you're worried you're going to be able to pull it all off. But I'm here to tell you, you will. Excuse me. The changes that you want to occur, they will occur. And I feel like you're going to come into balance with yourself, even though it's going to be kind of chaotic, a little hectic, a little chaotic, but it's going to be great, Capricorn. It's going to be just what you were waiting for. I feel like put your hands like this because let it rain. Let it rain. I've never been able to pull an all-nighter, even in college. Just can't. Oh, I've definitely done it too many times, unfortunately. Oh, you slept for 3 hours on the side. Well, that's good. You got a little bit in there. Trees knees. F you. Thanks for the follow. Good morning, Christy. All right, single, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear? We're feeling not the greatest. I feel like we're just, we want to create this world that we want to create, and we don't have it. And so we're like, why? And I feel like we're trying not to worry about it, but we're just not feeling very inspired either. I feel like they're saying, let your walls down, brah. Be vulnerable. You don't need to constantly feel inspired in order to find the person that you're looking for. I'm saying they will inspire you, but it's almost like you're like, I just, fuck love. And I almost feel like that's where you need to be at, okay? Because as soon as you let your walls down, your guards down, and you say fuck love, and you just work on you, oh, look at that. Victory, success, rolling on in. You're finally able to do something about what it is that you want to do, You might meet this person and finally be able to be put in this position where you can, like, get the commitment, get the connection going, that kind of stuff. So make sure that you're putting yourself out there and make sure that you're focusing on you so you attract the right person to you. You know what I'm saying? All right, what do we need to hear in and around taking Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? See, this was you. You're holding yourself back because you're like, they might hurt me. And I need you to just, take a pill, okay? And just chill. I need you to understand the clarity and awareness is coming into your life. You've been doing all this healing. Let yourself be free, man. Happiness is here. I know you're constantly questioning whether or not this is your wish fulfillment. Bitch, what about it is not your wish fulfillment? You know you are where you want to be. Nobody's walking anywhere. Stop freaking out, okay? Stop freaking out. I feel like you're where you need to be. And the only reason you might be feeling any type of weirdness is because ultimately you're holding back and that's why you feel odd. So stop it. Cut it all out. Okay. What are we going to hear next? We're going to hear air or water. You tell me. Oh, chill. Air or water? Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
I survived.
I knew you would. I had faith.
I'm pretty strong guy.
I know it. Air. Holy shit. Error. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear? We had an air streak. Air streak. What do we need to hear in around Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What's up? What's up? Oh, happy day. Whoa. Okay, this might be specific. We'll get into the individuals in just a minute. But this might be a little specific for a air sign out there. But here's the reality. There's a lot of happiness because you're letting go of your insecurity and your expectation over making sure that others aren't judging you or thinking too harshly of you. You don't give a fuck anymore. You're doing what the hell you want to do. But in this general energy, you feel kind of vulnerable. Like, oh my God, I'm putting it all out on the line. I'm exposed. And I feel like you're trusting your gut, but at the same time, you're lacking confidence and you're worried this is going to lead you to devastation. I feel like, dude, air signs, get the fuck out of your head. I feel like, you know, you deal with all the judgment from the other people, but now you can't get away from the judgment from yourself. And they're saying, chill, bro. I feel like you're doing exactly what you need to. You're happy. Why are you questioning this? Why are you being like, maybe my happiness is all a facade. I should actually be miserable. Truth. Like, stop it. Cut it out. Breaks my brain, you air signs. You're crazy. You're crazy. Okay, I love you. I love you. All right, Gemini, what do we need to hear in around your world, bro? What do we need to know? Gemini. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, Gemini. Every card except for the Nine of Swords is in reverse. What the hell? Okay. You are stuck in a doom and doom loop. I'm not saying your life right now is miserable. That's not what I'm saying, so please don't misunderstand. But what I am saying is that no matter how many times you have a good moment, you always get led back to the same bad moment. Your mind always kind of goes to the same perpetual fear, the same anxiety, the same worry. Hence, doom loop. You're in a bit of a doom and doom loop. I feel like right now you feel like you don't have the resources that you need. I feel like a gift, this is a gift in disguise though. I feel like they're withholding your resources because if you had them right now, you wouldn't use them correctly. And so this is creating an imbalance within you, Gemini. This is making you feel like old things are reoccurring to you. They're not. They're not. They're being withheld from you right now because you need to overcome this obstacle, but you're ignoring your guides. You refuse to deal with the problem at hand. This is why luck is not spinning in your favor today. I need you to look forward today and ask yourself, where am I holding back? Where am I pretending like I'm not okay when I am okay? What are we doing? We gotta cut it out. We gotta cut it out because I'm here in Gemini. It's all working out for you. Like, I don't know. See, the path forward that you want, you're on, but you're so worried that it's like a trick. They're saying, you are no fool. You are not being tricked. You have found yourself in your darkness. Do not forget this. Do not forget this. All right, Libra. What do I got for you, dude? Libra. I'd like to give these cards to water. Draw two. Your turn. Your turn. Libra. You're holding on to caution. This is funny, too, because it's like this, like, contradictory, like, you should be a little cautious, but don't be cautious. Take that. Do it, but don't do it. Yeah, it's a balance. You need to be a little cautious and take a little bit of risk, you know? You gotta find that sweet spot for yourself, okay? And I feel like you're trying to learn that lesson. But right now, even though your ships have come in, you can't see past the illusion, and it's going to make you question if you're where you want to be, or if you're happy, or if this or that or the other thing. And they're saying, stop. Cut it out. I need you to cut it out right now. And I need you to take a little bit of caution or a little bit of risk and understand this is actually this, okay? You are you transported into a happier time, but you are paranoid. You transported into a sadder time. And they're saying you got to let that go. You got to let it go. You need to understand that you're exactly where you want to be and that you need to have this balance of caution and risk right now, okay? No, because like right now I feel like you're 100% caution and like no risk. And if it is a risk, it's like a wee little baby risk, you know? It's like you tried strawberry instead of grape today. Not enough. I need more from you, Libra. You know, I need you to wear like an outfit that you would never wear before. Like, I need you to do something kind of extremely different. You can be, you know, like, what's that called? What's it called when you're like educated risk? You know, like you can take a, is that what it's called? That's not the word. You get what I'm saying though, Libra. You need to try a little more. Take a little bigger chance, bigger risk. Gosh, can you scream that to all Libras? Libras, take a risk. You telling me to dress up for class tonight? I mean, yeah, maybe in a way that you wouldn't typically dress up. Maybe dress up in like a little bit, like take a risk. Like maybe you know, your bows, that would be kind of a risk, right? You love your big bows, so pop a bow in there. Or like, maybe you're like, oh, this one shirt that I hate, I've always wondered if it would look cute on me if I chopped it up. Chop it up. Take that little bit of a risk. Like, who cares? It's $20. You know, if you don't like your result, you can just throw it away and live your life. You know, and it'll be okay. But yeah, there's something about a risk. Calculated risk. Yes, there we go. Not educated, calculated. Yes. All right. What do we need to hear? And around Aquarius. Aquarius. Ooh, first card. Very divinely led right now. You're learning the deeper lesson, Aquarius, on how to set your fucking self free. You don't want to live in this cage anymore. You were never meant to be in a box, Aquarius. See this? Most people live in it. Not you. No. You live so far outside the box that you think 5-10 years in advance. Most people can't even keep the fuck up with what it is that you're talking about. And I feel like you're being very divinely led to learn the deeper lesson that you're amazing. And you're finally not going to hold back any longer. Yeah, have you had all the wins that you've wanted? No. No, of course not. Of course not. You need to wait 5 to 10 years to see success from that. I'm just kidding. But my point is that you are finally taking charge of your life. You're no longer getting caught up on the obstacles that keep pulling you back. I feel like ultimately you have the whole world in your hand and you need to end this chapter of thinking that you don't. Put it to bed. I need you to see that you literally have quite the destiny in front of you. If only you would see it. If only you would accept it. All right. Single Gemini Libra. Oh my fucking God. Single Gemini Libra Aquarius. Honestly, let's go. Why not? All right. We're chilling. We're chilling like villains, single air. You're trying to stand in your power. You're trying to validate yourself. You're trying to be emotionally understanding and patient. You're doing it, but you're not entirely confident, but you're doing it. I feel like you've got a lot of pain from your past that you've been working on, and this is helping you come out of your shell. This is helping you realize that you're the star. Yes, I know you're not feeling inspired yet. Yes, I know you don't have the answers that you're looking for yet. But don't you worry. There is no more drama in front of you like there used to be. Therefore, the stability and the security that you're searching for is coming in. And even though you're going to be paranoid and you're going to have zero faith in this new beginning with this person, and you're going to be super worried that they're going to like dupe you, fuck you over, or whatever, I feel like it's coming. It's coming. You're going to be a paranoid little Nancy, though, once it gets here. And I need you to take a deep breath in and out and understand that you've been asking for this for a long time. Now that the delivery boy's here, you need to accept the package, okay? Sound very dirty, unintentionally. But my point is, be open to this new experience, considering you've been working so hard for it, okay? Okay. All right. Great. Good. Fabulous. All right, what do we need to hear in and around taking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What do we need to know if you are in a relationship? What is going on in and around taking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Wonderful. Wonderful. Air signs, what the flap? What the flap? That's what I feel like this is. You're those people... I love you so much, air signs, but this is what you are like in a relationship. Are you ready? You are the person that, like, climbs the ladder, gets to the diving board, runs to the end, and panics and, like, flounders and dives to their belly flop death. You know what I mean? That is you in a relationship. You're so determined. You climb that ladder with determination and assertiveness. You get up there and you're like, I can do this. And then you get all the courage to run towards what it is that you want. And then you're like, I can't do this. And you like freak out. And every time you do this, and I don't understand the fuck why. You can have what it is that you want. You can have that crystal clear, perfect dive into the water where you live off happily ever after into the sunset, into like just pure bliss. You can fucking have that. And the only person that is keeping you from that is you. I don't care if they are fucking up in your relationship. You are the only one keeping you from that. You want to know why? Because you're trying to change your perspective. You're trying to open your mind and see the other side of things. But you can't because you keep feeling lonely, left out in the cold, like they don't get you. Why do I always have to get them? Why don't they get me? This is very selfish energy. I'm going to be real with you. It's selfish. And I feel like you should be validated, but at the end of the day, if you only love them, if they love you, that is transactional and that is selfish, okay? And that's not what love is like. So cut it out. Because in the short term, victories and successes have been rolling into your life, but you cannot emotionally appreciate them because you don't speak your truth. You live in this like little box, which by the way, you shouldn't be in, but you live in this little box and you feel all these feelings and you keep them to your fucking self. And this is what tears you apart at the end of the day. You can change your feelings, you can change your emotions, you can do this over and over and over again, but you're never going to get the results that you want unless you follow through. Stop like psyching yourself out right before you take the jump, okay? Just do it. And I understand, easier said than done, but like, how long do you want to feel like this? How long do you want to be where you're at right now in your relationship? You know, if they're being lazy, you're being lazy. If they're not fulfilling you, you're not fulfilling them. Here's the reality. You get what you get because of your vibes that you're putting out. And I'm not saying their life choices are hanging on you. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying, in a partnership, if you're feeling like they're pulling away, it's because you're pulled away. If you're feeling like your intimacy isn't there, it's because you're not putting enough effort into your intimacy. You know what I mean? Like, you two are so connected. And I feel like you just get in your way constantly. I don't know who the fuck that's for, but there you go. I just feel like, cut it out. Dive. Dive, goddammit, dive. Even though I'm not in a relationship, Ashley has been through, I can't help it. I can't help it. Get out of here. We gotta stop the crazy. I get it. I'm crazy too, though. This is how I yell at myself. I'm like, cut it out. What are you doing? All right. Water is last, but certainly not least. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear? I love that you're giving air signs a talking to today. I guess so. Damn. They got a little talking to. All right. What do we need to hear? Kristen, good morning. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What are you guys up to? Let it be good. I know. Do you guys need a talking to? Oh, shit. Maybe. Fuck. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We're not feeling very stable or grounded entirely right now, water signs. And that's because, well, a lot of shit's been going down. Okay? We've been dealing with a lot of stuff. But I feel like we're dealing with it in a way that's going to prove long-term results, okay? This isn't going to be like a superficial fix that'll get you through the weekend. This shit is going to last you till the day you die, okay? And I know it hasn't been easy, but it's time to put this lack of self-worth to rest, is what I'm hearing, water signs. No more will you doubt yourself. I feel like your biggest hindrance is that you just don't see what everybody around you sees, and that's that you're fucking amazing, so cut it out. I feel like at the end of the day, you manifested a pretty big reality. To be real with you, you've manifested this whole world around you. And I feel like you're seeing past the illusion and you're ready to go make that shit happen. Everything has come for you. That's so weird. Everything is coming for you, water signs, or has come. It's either here or coming. Water signs, I just feel like you've made a good little pivot here. You've chosen you. Good little pivot. We like it. Diana, thank you for the lightning bolts. April, good morning. Oh, my ear just rang. The energy coursing through my veins right now is insane. Okay, anyways. Cancer, what do we need here? I feel very tense all of a sudden with Cancer. What are you doing? Cancer, I feel like we're tense because we're dealing purging. A new chapter is beginning. And we're not having a lot of faith in ourselves in this new chapter. It's not even that there's not like things that are making us believe in ourselves, because there is. There's definitely a lot of things that are confirming right now for you, Cancer. Sorry. There's definitely a lot of things that are confirming for you. But you're just feeling vulnerable and exposed on this new journey, and that can be a little daunting. And so I want you to take a deep breath with me. And I want you to repeat after me. I'm going to be just fine. Okay? I'm gonna be just fine. Actually, I'm gonna be more than fine. I'm gonna be great. Okay? Look at that. Because what you've been looking for is here. I feel like you are walking away from the things that do not suit that anymore. And that can be uncomfortable. That can be a little tense. But I feel like this is exactly what needed to happen. This is exactly where you want to be right now, Cancer. Okay? I feel like big changes. Big changes. You're taking the blindfold off, seeing life for what it truly is. And honestly, you've never felt more on course than before. And you might not feel like that right this second. But you will. You will. By the end of the day, you will feel this. You know what? I see why this happened. I see why that had to go down that way. Thank you so fucking much. You know, like I just feel like a lot of appreciation is going to be coming in out your ass, Cancer. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. My bad. You're feeling me. Ha ha ha. Shit. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. All right, Scorpio. Crescent Chaos. Sweet man. Thanks for the follow. Scorpio, you are standing in your mother truck in power. And I feel like you're feeling more emotionally stable and secure to where you can pick up the pace a little bit. Things are going to be trucking along because you ended out a cycle, a chapter, or you will be today. Either way, you did or you will be. And I feel like this is leading you down a new path. You don't know where this path is going. And I do feel like that could be triggering to you. Okay, Scorpio? You could be triggered. This new path is great, though. I need you to rest assured that this path is great. Do not get in your motherfucking head about it, okay? Don't do it, Scorpio, because many blessings are here for you, okay? And I need you... It's something about, like, you're really worried that this will be short-lived. So, like, imagine that, like... I don't know. Like, what is a good analogy for this? I don't know, like... Let's say you're an artist and you're painting, okay? And then, like, somebody recognizes you. And they're like, I need you to set up in my gallery. Do you have enough to do an exhibit? Could you do a gallery showing for me? Blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, my God, yes, of course, of course. And then, like, the whole time that you're getting ready for your gallery, you're like, oh, my God, this is my one moment to shine. And I'll probably be all over after this. And I'll never have anything exciting happen again. And, oh, my God. And they're saying, this is the beginning of your ride, okay? This is the beginning of your ride, and I need you to not get paranoid that this is short-lived. I need you to get the fuck out of your head when it requires, like, some positive thinking, okay? Because your thoughts are like spells. And I feel like when you think enough bad shit, even though this good thing is meant for you, you could potentially repel this or make it not last as long or, you know, have some bad effing energy impact this. You don't want that. Okay, these blessings are for you, and they are not temporary. So I need you to get your mind out of the fucking gutter, Scorpio, and realize that, okay? I need you to realize this is not a temporary positive energy. This is not temporary. Oh, Crescent Chaos, thank you so much. When we're out of collective and paid readings, I do free card pulls, and you can ask them. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Pisces? Pisces, what do we got for ya? What do we got for ya? Okay, Billy. Pisces, what do we got for you? Interesting. Pisces, you're coming out of a doom cycle. You're walking the fuck away from it. You're expressing yourself in a more authentic way. I feel like while doing this, though, you could cause some dysfunction or some unhappiness in around your personal life. And I want you to know, good. You're supposed to. If people around you are getting upset, that means you're on the right track. Okay? I feel like speaking your truth will ruffle some feathers, but they are meant to be ruffled. And I need you to stay confident in that, okay? I need you to understand, Pisces, what are we doing today? We're going to speak our truth, especially if it ruffles somebody's feathers, okay? Okay. All right. Chaos. No, we're in collective energy. I'm not doing free card pulls right now. All right. What do we need to hear in and around? Oh, single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear? I feel like if you don't want to be single, you don't have to be single. Changes are on the horizon. You will not be alone for long. You're stronger than you think, single water signs. The path that you want, it's not entirely here, but I feel like you need to see past the illusionary bullshit. You feel disconnected, but you're not. And that's the illusion. I feel like you're not in control of your emotions, which is actually creating the disconnect, not you and this person. There's no physical disconnect in between you two. It's you and how you feel that's creating the disconnect. So if you want love in your life, water signs, in order to have that love, you have to heal the disconnect within yourself. You have to get in control of those feelings and emotions. And that person will be right fucking there the moment you do that. Right there. Okay? Taylor, thank you so much for the follow. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? Taking water. Taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Are you being a little fearful? Yes. Yes, we are. Cut it out. I feel like you're being scaredy pants. And you're not investing your energy 100% in all the right ways because of that. You're holding back in certain ways because you're scared. And they're saying you need to start trusting your intuition. It's not misleading you. They're not lying to you. They're not setting you up for devastation. They're not teaching you a lesson. This person is who you're supposed to be with right now. And you need to start investing in a deeper way. You need to step into your confidence, which I feel like you will. As soon as you do this, your power will intensify, okay? And I feel like you don't need to know what is going on and like, oh my God, do they love me? And oh my God, do they think this? And do they hope they look at me good in this way and that way? I feel like it's more like you're stepping into your confidence and into your power. So you just know. You don't have to constantly be validated anymore. You know. You have this deeper level of commitment and affection for one another, and you're feeling more confident, just in general. I love it. Look at you, stepping into your confidence. Confidence. Oh my God. Okay, well that fucking wraps up the collective. Hey. You guys were great. I appreciate you for sticking around and listening to me. All right, now for the list. We've got Billy and we've got Matt on the list for readings. And I've got Billy, I've got a message I got to look at and read real quick like. Oh, thank you, Kai. I appreciate that. Do. I might go run to the little ladies' room real fast and refill my coffee too. If there is coffee. I hope there's coffee. Kristen, I got you for a mini. I'm going to do that really fast. Kristen, for the mini. Why isn't this loading my messages? I'm trying to get my messages up for you, Billy, so I can see what you wrote. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Kristen for her little mini skadoodle? Okay, they need you to have more fun. I feel like it's hard to have faith in yourself. It's hard to believe in everything that it's working out and stuff like that when you're so serious, when you're focused on all the problems. You've planted seeds, but they haven't come to fruition yet. They haven't worked out fully yet. And so I feel like you're getting a little nervous. They're saying you're very divinely led right now and you just need to trust. You need to have faith. And I know that we don't really have it. And it's because we're holding on to our past and when things were not well and whatnot. And it's putting us into this big lack energy. They're saying reinvest your energy in more positive ways. Not focusing on negative, but focusing on positive things. Okay? There's Billy's message. I got it. It finally popped up. Oh, so this isn't from your current relationship. This is from like your way long ago relationship. And you're wondering, Billy, if you're wondering how he feels now about you because of the lies. Is that what's up? I want to know if my stepson will reach out to me. Reach out. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. Give me literally 2 seconds and I'll be right back. I'm just going to run to the restroom really fast and I'll be right back. I had to ask Shiloh to make me coffee because we are out. All right, let's go. Billy and Michael. Let's see what's going on. Billy and Michael. What do we need to hear? In and around Billy and Michael. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? Hello, Shiloh. I was like, what in the hell? Okay, I think he misses you. Man, I don't know. So, center reading, I've got, you know, like, family is important and his dad's important to him. Goal is to come out of your comfort zone and to kind of talk to each other, you know, and I feel like it's possible, but you guys are both in the same position where you don't really want to reach out to the other one. You don't want to like impose on the other one. So your weakness is communication. And I feel like also all the misinformation also is a big part of the weakness. Your strength is like you will always have the past. You will always have what you guys shared and nobody can take that away. And even though he might not understand everything for what it actually truly is, I feel like he still does look at you pretty favorably from the time you did spend together. He does still love you. 100%. I know, and it's because of the dad. It's because he's definitely very much so on the dad side. But I also feel like he does. Okay, let me tell you what it says. Your timing is you want to fix things sooner rather than later. And I feel like your next step is to focus on what you did have, what you could take away from that, you know, the life that you did share together in the past. That doesn't stop from happening. Both of you still have those memories. Your overall approach is, I feel like, you just have faith that, you know, it'll work out the way it needs to. And I feel like it will. If you guys do speak, I feel like it'll be some time. It'll be quite some time. I got to be real with you. At the end of the day, though, I feel like the drama will subside. I feel like eventually you will speak. I just don't think it's anytime real soon. His timing is he definitely sees you as a powerful person. Like, I feel like he very much so looks up to you and respects you. You made a big difference in his world for the most part. His next step is, I feel like he feels uneasy about it. Because despite being on his father's side, there's something about, like, he knows it's off. Like, he feels stuck in between a rock and a hard place. You know, he kind of wants to talk to you, but he also knows that if he talks to you, he'll upset his father. So, like, there's this, I know, but trust me, I think it's going to be longer than that. A couple years, I'm saying, like, quite a ways down the line. I feel like you guys will eventually reconnect. I don't think anytime soon, though, to be honest. His overall perspective is he's starting to see things new. Like, he's starting to, like I said, he understands there's discrepancies here. He understands you're not the bad guy. However, this is his life. And, like, he loves his dad. And, like, as much as he loves you, he's not going to choose you over his own father. You know, that's just not what's going to happen. At the end of the day, he's going to change his perspective, though. He'll stop being so stubborn. He will see things more fully. I feel like there's a lot of dishonesty going on, which is creating a lot of the problem. I feel like they're just saying, overall, for right now, don't worry about this. And I feel like you both look at your past quite a bit and you wonder what could have been done differently. Nothing could have been done differently. This is how this was supposed to go. You were supposed to be a part of this boy's life, but this was temporary. It wasn't supposed to be a long-term thing. And that's okay. Because of your light and your love that you brought into his life, that is something that he will hold on to and will keep fueling him and keep him going for quite a long time. Until eventually in the distant future, you guys will meet up and see each other again. He loves you too. I just feel like there are other things both of you need to start worrying and focusing on now. And this is in the cards. It's not meant to be. What you had was what was meant to be. That was meant to be. I feel like your relationship, there's a lot of things that were not so great about it, but the one thing that was amazing about it was this relationship you shared. And don't forget that. Don't forget that. That doesn't take that away. That doesn't stop that from being true. You know what I mean? Like, you guys definitely had a very loving relationship, the two of you. Let's see what the advice is. What's the advice? I want to talk to him. I know, but that's just not what's best for him. You know, he's got to deal with his family and the stepdad, or I mean, the dad that was abusive to you. You know, there's just too many complications. This would be painful for him emotionally to keep you in his life. And if you love him, you shouldn't want that for him. You shouldn't want that pain for him. I know you did. But that's not, it's just, it's not your place to be anymore. He is an adult. This is his place and his decision, you know. And when that changes in time, that will be his decision too. If you truly love him like you would a child, you need to give him the rope and the leash that he needs to live his life freely. And he will choose whatever that is, you know. If you raised him right and he's a good boy, he'll come around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he'll come around. But these things, I find they never happen by accident. These separations, they never happen by accident, you know. There's always a reason. They're saying spending time with this boy was a gift. Now it's time to clear out your energy. New gifts are coming in. New light on the horizon. If you would like let's say, for example, your relationship that you're in now. Let's say you want to level up your relationship you have now. You can't make the emotional room for that until you let go of this baggage, this emotional weight that you're still carrying around with this relationship. You need to understand that the love that you have for each other doesn't just dissipate. You know what I mean? Just because your lives led in different directions doesn't mean that takes away from anything that you shared. You know what I mean? Right now, though, it's time to clear out some of this stagnant old energy so we can let some of these new abundant things that you've been waiting for, asking for, so they can come in. I know, honey. I know. I really do. More than you realize. I get it. But at the end of the day, all you are truly in control of is yourself. So we're going to make sure that we're living our life to our fullest, stay in tip-top shape, mental and physical, so that way when one day he does come back, we are prepared for it. We are ready for it, and we appreciate it. Do you have any questions for me? I know it's hard, and I know that's not the answer you want to hear, but I just feel like you're trying to bring other things into your life right now, and holding on to this thing is slowing all that down. When will he know the truth? He's already figuring it out. He already assumes quite a bit of the truth as we speak right now. He already knows quite a bit of it. I just feel like it doesn't matter. And that's the hard, brutal truth of that. It just doesn't matter. He could know the whole truth. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he needs to spend Christmases with his dad. He wants to spend Christmases with his dad. He wants to spend family time with his dad. And if you are in his life, that will not be a thing. And I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, when it came to his dad or you, he chose his dad. And it's not that he doesn't know the truth. It's that he made a choice. And you now need to make a choice for you, just like he did. Spell reading. Thank you, Whitney. Does that make sense? I know this is heavy. I know this is not at all like the reading we were hoping for, but it is leading you to a place that you want to go. As hard as this is something, like you said, that's been done for a year now. And I think energetically they're saying it's just time to move on, like not only just physically, but emotionally and energetically as well. So you can have the new things that you're trying to go after, All right. I love you. Stormy Mountains, thanks for the follow. I love you so much, and I'm sorry, but I do really feel like this is bringing in beautiful things for you if you can manage to let this energy kind of settle into place and accept whatever's going to happen is happening, We'll never forget him. No, not never. He's your baby. Of course not. Of course not. Not never. I love you so much. All right, so I've got a couple things here. I've got Lori for a mini, and then Zazzler needs to know if she wants to spell a reading, and I've got Matt on the list for a relationship reading with Tina. Is Matt here? I am here. Okay, sweet. All right. Let me go ahead and do Matt, and then we'll do Lori's mini, and then Zazzy, I will pull for you if you need the reading. All right. Matt and Tina, we're looking to see what's going on with these two. So I have 2 readings for the price that you sent me, and I was just kind of curious. Because they both can kind of say whether you're going to reconcile or not, but one is more of like strengths, weaknesses, and where you're at and where you're going, and just like little tidbits on that. And then the other one that I would kind of recommend is, well, there's 2 more actually. The other one that you paid the price for is the Jazz relationship, and this talks about timeline, like more like where you're at right now and where you're going future, like what the outcome is. So that might be kind of helpful. But then I also have the Love Boat. This would be kind of helpful too, to see where her feelings are at and intentions are at in long-term and short-term outcomes. So that could be beneficial too. So what one does it sound like that you would be more inclined towards? Ansley, thank you so much for the heart me. I gotta stop making random sound effects. Wild. Level 10, baby. Hey! Hydrate or dihydrate, bruh. Do you just want to do like a regular relationship? Just the regular general one and see what comes out about that? Matt? You choose. Okay. Let's do a reggae. Reggae. What's going on in and around Matt and Tina? Tell me all the secrets. Well, this isn't great. Okay. Overall energy is I feel like catastrophe is struck ultimately because, and Ansley, I got you for a minute. Catastrophe is struck ultimately because we're living in the past. We can't let go of it. We might have physically moved on from it, but we are not over it. And we keep living in it up here and bringing it into our physical world, which is creating chaos. Our goal is to turn our luck around, but right now, I'm not going to lie, luck is kind of against you. Our weakness is transformation. They're asking for a change from one or both of you and For whatever reason, we're a bit refusing. We're refusing the call a bit. Your strength is, well, you're very resourceful. You guys are resourceful and mostly grounded and understanding and patient with one another, empathetic with one another, but I feel like you can't see beyond some bullshit right now. Your guides want you to know that changes need to happen. Changes need to evolve. You're not as alone as you think you are, though. Woo. Interesting. Oh my God. All right. The elephant in the room. So, could you guys be back together? I think that's very likely, to be honest with you. So, her energy, where she's at right now, and she feels like she's not where she wants to be. So, this isn't what she wants. She just doesn't know what to do. She feels very stuck, you know? Like, she's trying to improve, but she can't. Like, she feels like she's unable to. She doesn't feel safe. Her next step is she's doing a little R&R, focusing on her, trying to figure this out, trying to create some peace of mind, you know? Overall approach, she's trying to stand in her confidence. She's trying to be more assertive, but I don't feel like it's being received that way. Her end outcome is she's going to be brutally honest. She's going to put it all out on the line, and just speak her truth, I feel like, when it comes to this relationship. Your timing is your burdened. You're exhausted, and that's because you're worrying about things that you shouldn't be worried about. Your next step is you're going to let go of a lot of this drama. There is no drama. It's almost like what you're feeding into right now is an illusion. I know the masculines are just coming out of a bit of a funk, insecurity to the nines, you know, and I feel like that might be having a bit of an impact here. Overall approach, this is not what we wanted. This isn't what we wanted, but this is what's happening. And so now it needs to be dealt with. The end outcome, we need to close out a chapter. We need to stand back in our power. I feel like our insecurities were getting the best of us and we unintentionally pushed something away that we really cared about. Overall energy, I feel like commitment, stability, it could be here if you wanted it. But at the end of the day, the thing that's holding you back from it is your lack of self-worth and not trusting your intuition. Your intuition's saying everything's fine, but you're paranoid because you've been wrong before, right? And so you're paranoid, you're making all the wrong choices, and this is creating some weird energy that just kind of casts out onto the relationship. Will you be together? I think, yeah. I think there's a deeper emotional lesson here that you need to learn first, and that is to love your fucking self, to pick you. So therefore, you're not wondering constantly if the other person's picking you, because you've got you. Of course they're picking you, you know? I feel like at the end of the day, you feel off course because you're letting your emotions get the better of you. You know, that's just simply put. Just simply put. If you want to create change right now, you have to be change. You have to decide that you're going to trust. You're going to have faith.
What a bunch of camping little bitches, dude. Bunch of pussies.
It's so weird. Okay, invitation. You're being invited. You're being invited to make a difference. You're being invited to create a change. There's a message coming for you. I feel like it's right the fuck now. This is your message. The sun is about to come out, you know. The darkness is about to go away. Clear out this old ass energy of insecurity, lack, doubt, and make amends. Baby. Baby. Hey! Chill. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, so I feel like you need to find yourself a little bit is really what it is. And I feel like she is also struggling in that energy, but I just feel like we need to, one of you, like in union, if one of you is down and out, not a big deal. We can just pick the other one up, right? But when you're both down and out, it creates difficulty. It creates struggle. Sorry, he's playing video games in the next room. He's getting carried away. Trash talking. That's okay. He thought it was funny. But yeah, so anyways, yeah. Because everything that I'm seeing that's in reverse is like, you know, like it's good shit. You're just worried it's not gonna be. Does this make sense? If you want her back, though, I feel like that's definitely possible. Possible. But we need to get out of our past insecurities. Dun, 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 dun. Do you have any questions for me? Questionos. Does she want me? Yes. I'll ask to confirm, but yeah. From the read, She don't want to be in what we're doing right now, but she also doesn't want it to be what it was when you guys were, you know what I mean? Like, she wants an evolved version, but yeah, I think she does want you back. Yeah, she don't want to be alone, man. She just wants to close out this chapter of chaos, step back into her power, and feel more confident and assertive with you, you know, more on the same page again. I know, they're all a bunch of trash talkers. They're crazy. Kai's like, my boyfriend do that too.
I just like making them mad.
You were getting wild this time. I was like, Jesus Christ, calm down.
I know. He was yelling over my instigations.
That was so hard to hear. I love you, Billy.
I'm so sorry.
Wisconsin Public Service.
Oh yeah, that was me. That was
Okay. I was like, what in the hell?
Oh, calm down. You want some lava?
My son gets so loud. What?
You want some lava?
Of course I want some lava. Give me the lava.
I'm not usually toxic, but
All right, we got some minis. Oh, I got Sarfar for Jenny.
The forest of stars.
All right, I got
Sarfar.
Sarfar. And then I've got Lori and Ansley for mini skadoodles. And then I've also got, should I reach out? Let's see. Should Matt reach out? And then I've got Elizabeth to see if she needs to read. Yes, but make sure you're ready when you do. By that I mean, stay balanced. Don't get defensive. Don't take it personal. We're going to reach out. We're going to put our lure in the water, and we're going to be patient. We're going to see what happens, you know? So make sure you're ready when you do. But yeah, I think if you reach out, it'll be helpful. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I might get a reading depending on the minute. I feel you, girl. All right, let's see what's going on for Zazzy. General, yes. Relationship, no. Confirmation, oh my God. Confirmation on relationship, no. Oh, I just tipped over my mirror. Oh, that's the wax from the candle that exploded in our face.
Oh my God, this is you. Sorry, everybody. I was just playing.
I love you. Are you bringing me hot liquid kava? Okay. Liquid kava. Is that what I just said? Anyways. We've got personal jazz, yes. Relationship jazz, yes. The week ahead, yes. The past life is a major arcana. So past life is a strong yes. Gypsy witch, no. Gypsy couple, no. The spiritual journey, no. The alignment read, no. Oh my God, my hair. The chakra check, no. The extended jazz, no. The love boat and the love canoe. Love boat, yes. The love canoe, no. The love boat is a major arcana, and then the past life is a major arcana. But we do also have jazz, relationship in general, and the week ahead, and yeah. There you go. The candle was wild. It really was, dude. You guys, we did this spell candle, like a big one. We did a huge spell candle, and it burned for like 3 days. Look at my mirror. Do you see this? Do you see all this? Yeah. It literally, like, right behind me, that area, that's where it was. And it, like, literally, as I was watching the end of it, well, I wasn't even watching, I was sitting here, and I heard it, so I turned around, and it, like, blew up at me. I was like, oh my God! But, it, like, literally, like, threw flames throughout the office. It was crazy. I've never seen that before. How's he doing and feeling in his own life or in regards to your relationship? Because if it's the relationship, that would be like the love canoe. Wow, it was crazy. It was literally crazy. Sasha, thanks for the follow. Thank you, baby.
It's very hot. Be careful.
Oh, I will. I won't drink it for the next 20 minutes because our coffee pot is wild. Literally, the lovers just came out. Okay. Lori, what do we need for our mini skadoodle? What was the candle for? Me and a couple of my friends did an abundance candle. So it was like to bring in success and abundance and positivity and healing and all that kind of good stuff. It's kind of like a general booster. But 4 of us did it together, and it was, I've never done a spell candle with 4 other people, so it was wild. In general or relationship? That's what I was wondering. If it's like, if you're wondering what he's doing just in general in his life, that would be the one you sent for. If you're wondering what's happening with the relationship, then that was the love canoe, which is like $10 more. Lori. Confirmation bird from the candle. Oh, shit. Lori, you're facing your demons. You're sick of being powerless, man, and you're sick of feeling powerless. Fuck this shit. What do I need to do to get over it? And you're doing it. You're doing it. You're going to create some kind of long-term success with this issue. You're going to face it head on, come up with some solution that's going to prove to be successful for you long-term. I feel like this is giving you a little peace of mind, you know? You're feeling more capable. You're not feeling like you have to be like Xena, warrior princess, you know, you're allowing yourself to be a little more vulnerable, a little more cash. And I feel like you're not worried about the same things that you used to be. This feels great. You faced and hit like an obstacle head on, and I feel like you're seeing real good success come out because of it. So I have a couple different love readings. I have a regular general one that kind of talks about your strengths and your weaknesses. That one's 30. I have one that talks more about timeline, where you're at, where you go, and kind of stuff. That one's 30. And then I have a love boat that talks about how you are feeling right now in the relationship, what your intentions are in the relationship, and then what your short-term and long-term outcomes are, and then advice in all the categories. So that one's 40. So those are the relationship reads I got. Oh my God, you're not going to believe this, Sarah. I literally forgot Noah's name for 2 seconds. Don't be sorry, you're totally fine. I literally forgot Noah's name for 2 seconds. I was like, what's his name? I can't believe I did that. That was wild. That was wild. Wild. Alright, what do we need to hear? Whew. Wants to see if she benefits from a candle. Oh, okay, sorry. Would Elizabeth benefit from a candle? Oh yes, a transformative candle is what they're hearing. Something about you're already in this energy about shifting, transforming, but some kind of candle to help balance that out or help boost that, I guess, through your transition would be beneficial for you. Well, you could literally do the transformation energy in a candle or a spell. Either one would be beneficial. Oh wow, that never happens. Oh, crazy. Crazy beans. Okay, Ansley, what do we need to hear in and around Ansley? Ansley. Ansley, you got the whole world in your hands, but you're afraid to come out of your comfort zone to go do something with it. It's almost like they gave you $1,000, but you're afraid to spend it because what if you need it for something? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You know, and they're saying, go do something with that money, man. You got dreams, you got goals. Show yourself some love. But I feel like you're not prioritizing yourself right now, and that's why we're not totally feeling that. When you take action on how you feel, it's going to make you feel initially uncomfortable because you're going to be unsure if you're doing the right thing. But then immediately you're going to realize how at peace you feel, how you no longer feel stuck, stagnant, you know? And the sun is shining brighter now finally. Feeling more confident because you're doing what it is that you want to do. 333. Ooh, Bertha. You're coming out of your comfort zone. Mind, body, spirit aligning. Oh, yeah, that coffee is so good. I'll do the transformative. I'll send through PayPal. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. Zazzy Pants. You're so welcome. Yo, Jarrett, what's up? What's up, my brother from another mother? That was a good slurp. It was. It was very nice. All right. Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum. Starfire. I keep seeing Sally, and I know I was going to pull one for her earlier. I want to pull a card for her really quick. Sally Bean. What do you need to hear, Sally? Harbinger. Some news is coming in today. Oh, shit. That's going to bring actually a lot of happiness to you. Some news is coming in today, and it's like finally the light is going to be beaming out from the darkness. You're finally going to see things for what they actually are. Thanks for the pumpkins, Jarrett. You guys, Robo-Man is Shiloh's brother. That's Shiloh's brother. That's Shiloh's brother. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Noah's feelings for Starfire? I don't believe... I'm telling you. You want to know the Harbinger card, too? It looks like the Hermit, and it has a bunch of bats in the background. Who's the Batgirl? Me's a Batgirl. Maybe I'm going to tell you something. It's going to, like, just change your whole life. Maybe I'm going to say some things, and then all of a sudden the sun will come out even brighter than it was before. You got to believe, Sally. Believe! Believe! Okay. All right. Good things don't happen to me. For me, this weekend was proof. Girl, do you know how much jewelry you just brought home with you? I mean, some good things did happen. And you found a horde of cool frogs. And that would light my day up. I'm just saying. Don't forget about your blessings. Okay. You know, it's funny. Because you guys are always so aligned. You're always so the same. First of all, long-term goals, I feel like you're overcoming the bullshit, okay? Okay, you're overcoming the bullshit. I feel like for his feelings, I don't know why, but I pulled you a love canoe. Or a love boat, I mean. We'll just call it your blessing today. But Sarah, I feel like your feelings are, you're feeling stronger. You're feeling more confident. You're feeling more capable. You're persevering out of difficulties. Like, it's feeling good. That's how you feel right now. His timing is he's realizing he ain't walking away from bullshit. You ain't walking away from him. Even though emotions are heightened, he's ready. He's ready to transform, lean into this new energy, and level the fuck up with you. I want a horde of frogs. That sounds sick. I know, right? They were really cool, too. They, like, were sparkly. So anyways, so he feels great. Transformative energy. Your intentions are you're not feeling good about yourself, and you wonder if, like, that's going to bite you in the ass one day. And because you're worried that you're not good enough, you still have your walls up. You'll only show sides of yourself because you consider the rest to be unworthy, or you deem them unfit, and you keep them hidden away. But that's not you. That's the just pieces of you. You need to show them all of you. So with your intentions, stop hiding. Stop hiding. His intentions, you make him motherfucking happy. But he also worries that he's not healed enough for you, and that even though you're the one thing that he wants in this world, he's worried that he won't have it, that he's not good enough. So there's definitely this challenge when it comes to your guys' long-term intentions of you want each other, you're all each other could ever want and hope for, and you're super happy with one another, but you're like, oh no, I'm probably going to fuck it up. Both of you are like in that energy. Oh no, I might fuck it up. And they're saying, you're not going to fuck shit up, man. I feel like short-term outcomes, you're getting in control of your feelings and emotions, and he's stepping up as an individual. Long-term outcomes, I feel like we're coming into this energy where we're finally overcoming the obstacles that were standing in our way, and we're like able to appreciate each other more, able to love each other more. What's their advice? This is an offer from the universe. They need you to put in more effort. Be kinder to yourself. This will put you into a position where your dreams, your hopes, and your dreams will actually come true. But it's funny, it's the effort card. It's like this tiny little umbrella. And, you know, they're basically saying that tiny little umbrella isn't going to cover you from shit. It isn't going to protect you from any sort of rain, you know? Even though you went and you got the umbrella and you gave it to him, it's not good enough. You need a bigger one. You need more effort. You need to try harder, try longer, yada, yada, yada. Hence why they are saying stop putting all these walls up. Stop only showing what you think is acceptable, you know? Show all of you. All of it. All the nooks and crannies so far. Did you hear this? Oh, goodness. I hope you heard this. Did you? Did you hear it? Somebody. Surfer! Ah, shit. Why do things disappear and reappear? The Fae. For sure, Monica. Dude, I think I lost Starfar, and I got a whole ass reading right here. Maybe she's recording. Fuck a duck. I mean, it's really a pretty simple read. You guys love each other, but you're afraid of each other. Afraid of disappointing each other. Girls, come back. Okay, shit. Alright. Well, I got Elizabeth's spell, so I guess I can do the spell. I don't know where she went. Oh, she's normally at work around this time. So she probably just got literally, like somebody came up to her desk or something. It happens. But it's okay. I'll make a spell for Elizabeth, and it's a super easy reading to recap, fortunately. So we'll just do that. We'll just do that. Where did she come from? Where did she go? Alright, so we need... Bam. Ugh. Oh my gosh, it scared me for a second for some reason. It should be on your side. I think you gave them both, the eye drops and the little throat drops. Heck yeah, Elizabeth. Of course. I love doing spells for people, to be honest. I do quite a bit for myself, to be honest. Probably do more like spell candles than I do spells. Spells I normally do with like my heavier hitters, you know, when I need it to like last the test of time. Or at least last longer. If it's more of like just a pop-off moment, which is normally what I need, then yeah, I do that, but... Where am I spawn? Spawn! I guess I could use this one. Right? That's cute. Yeah, very cute. If you want, Jamie, we can do a little relationship reading and see what's going on with that, okay? We can definitely take a little peek ski poo. Check in.
Better.
To my daily dead zone to work. We are on Zazzler right now. I was doing a reading for Starfar, but I think she got pulled away at work, so I got a reading in front of me, but we're doing Zazzler's spell while we wait. Good morning, LaRon. How you doing, babe? She does not like that shit.
Much better. You so mad. You might go mad doing that. There goes that guy.
Everything?
Oh, good.
Oh, great.
Fantastic. Great.
Ah! Jesus criminy.
Your spells are deadly for you.
I know.
She's torn down.
Everything.
You know herself.
I know. Protect me.
I can't.
Oh, sorry, Far. Welcome back. No worries, babe. I got it in front of me. We'll read it in just a minute.
Nope, you don't get it. You missed it.
Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da dum 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 dum. Dead lighter. What kind of candle do you need to use for this spell? This white one. This white one to cleanse any darkness away. To help assert yourself through this new beginning. I'm going to do some pink too because I want to do some self-love for your transformation. Make sure that you're choosing you. We got bubbles, baby. Oh, girl. Girl. Cash ticket. We got Bubble City. I love it. Okay. We got bubbles. We got bubbles. Let's see. Tell me about Elizabeth's transformation spell. Ooh, we got 2 cards. We got the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. I feel like celebratory times, investing your energy in the right ways. And I got new perspective on the back of the deck. I feel like very good. Very good. It's going to help you reinvest your energy in a more effective way. It's going to help you produce more results. You can dance if you wanna. You can leave your friends behind. Sorry. So, Iris. Okay, Sarfar, you here? You here, Sarfar? All right, you ready? Right now, currently, you're feeling more strong, more capable, more victorious in your relationship. You see that you're persevering out of difficulties. He's feeling more connected. He doesn't feel like you're leaving or abandoning him. He is still a little overwhelmed, but I feel like ultimately you're going through pretty big transformations right now, which is why he's feeling this way. Your intentions, I feel like you're not feeling very worthy of yourself at the moment, and you're feeling, you constantly are questioning whether you're not on, or whether or not you're on course because of this, and I feel like it's putting you in a position where you're only showing him parts of yourself. You're keeping yourself shelled off because, like, you say, this is not a good part of me, so I'm not showing it to Noah. But the reality, that's part of you. And if you don't like it, then you need to change it. But you need to stop hiding it, okay? You need to be who you are in all parts of it, okay? And I feel like ultimately this is holding you back for more long-term success because you just don't feel worthy. And this is his problem too. Because his intentions are, you make him so happy and he wants to live off his days with you, but he thinks at any given moment you might decide that he's not enough or healed enough, and he constantly worries that what he wants at the end of the day isn't going to be enough. You know what I mean? He feels like, you know, he's just not enough for you. And you also feel this way. So, like, the biggest issue between the two of you is that you are entirely happy with one another, but both of you are constantly thinking the other one doesn't want you. You don't want you, you know? And so we got to get over that. Your short-term outcomes is getting in control of your feelings and emotions in a more productive way. And then your long-term outcome is overcoming the obstacles that are standing in your way. And so I feel like you guys are fine. We're just feeling a little insecure. We're just wondering, you know, if the other person really likes us as much or loves us as much as we think they do. We're constantly kind of on this energy of, like, you know, like, I know I'm a good person, but, like, what if they don't, like, feel that way? Or what if when I do this, they don't like it? Or yada, yada, yada. So there's some kind of, like, acknowledgement here that needs to be happening. We need to move on from our past once and for all and understand that you're where you deserve to be. You know, you're wanted. You're wanted. You know what I'm saying, Ming? You know what I'm saying? Ming? I know you said you were recording just in case, but snap dizzle. Not gonna lie, you guys, I have to pee again. It's frustrating. I totally get it, dude. I'm not gonna lie, this is collective. I feel like there's a lot of couples out there right now that are just like, God, am I good enough? God, is this the same fucking bullshit past that I'm about to repeat again? God, is the other shoe gonna drop? Oh, God, you know. And I feel like this is definitely, like, collective energy. So get your mind out of the gutter. Understand that you're exactly worthy, deserving, and all those beautiful bullshit things. And you're right where you need to be. And the only person that really can't see that truth is you. You know, we can't recognize that we are enough. Like, when I look at myself, you know, I'm like, oh, God, am I perfect? Am I doing all the right things? You know, and I feel like that's how you guys feel when you look at yourselves right now. Oh, God, you know, and they're just saying we got to let it go. We got to understand that you are. And they wouldn't have been, you know, right next to your side if they don't want to be, you know. They wouldn't be there if they don't want to be there. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. If you would like an in-depth reading, at the top of my TikTok page, there is a TikTok that is pinned that gives all the descriptions and prices. You're so welcome, Starfar. If you want a little mini skadoodle, you can throw up towards the gift goal. If you want a free card, comment your name. Yes or no questions are for subscribers, though. Well, I get the job today at 9 a.m. Pacific. We should be getting that job at 9 a.m. PC Standard Time. I'm just kidding. No, buddy. We should be getting that job in Jenny. I feel like you will be getting it. I don't know if they'll be hitting you up by that time, though. By that time. Yvonne, what do we need to hear in and around Yvonne? Yvonne, look how huge these cards are. Like, literally, these are big. Like, look at my normal size. These are normal size oracle. Like, it's a lot bigger, man. It's a hefty deck. Yvonne, I've got divine love. Oh, soak it up, girl. Let it on in, because the universe is trying to lead you to your man. Let it happen. Go with the flow. No resisting, okay? Was Daniel taken aback that I didn't message him till he did yesterday? Was he taken aback? Yeah, he was wondering. He wasn't worried, but he was wondering. He was wondering. Wondering a little bit. Lauren for the mini. What does Lauren need to hear in and around her booty boot? Lauren Skadoodle. A gift from the universe is coming in today, but you're going to overthink it and question whether this is really what it is that you want. Yes, it is. Accept it. All right? This is putting you into your power. This is going to help you have faith in your situation and in your life more. This is helping... This is helping you change your perspective. And you want to know why? Because you healed. You faced your pain and you healed. I feel ultimately something really good is coming into your life today, and it's because you're worthy and you're deserving of it. Do not look a gift horse in the mouth is your little energy info. Max! No matter how many times you comment that down below, I won't answer it until you have a little aura budge. Aura budge. Give me the aura. Amanda, what do we need to hear? Truthfulness. Make sure that we're being honest. And I don't mean you're a liar, but sometimes we bite our tongue to make other people comfortable. So I need you to be a little more realio with the dealio. No more holding your tongue. I want you to speak your truth no matter what the F it is. Sam, rejuvenation. I feel like, you know when you take a shower and you're just like, oh, I feel so good. I feel so nice. I feel so clean, so sparkly and clean. You know, it's sort of like that. Like something is just going to rejuvenate you. Something's going to give you some new life and you're going to feel very good about it. Unexpectedly, too, I'm hearing. Something unexpected. Something unexpected. Okay, I need to ask what your outlook is on Ace of Pentacles. I keep getting that pop up. Ace of Pentacles. Well, aces are representative of new beginnings, okay? And or new ideas. New beginnings, new ideas, so on and so forth. So, Pentacles is your physical world, your 3D. So this could be a new beginning at a career. It could be a new beginning in a relationship. It could be a new beginning for the way that you live your life. But the Ace of Pentacles definitely is saying something new is coming. And the universe is helping you. You know, you notice how it's like a hand coming out of the clouds, right? It's like universal assistance. They're giving you an opportunity. You know what I mean? A new beginning. Something new. Something no. Every day it pops out when I pull mine and Danielle's energy. Well, could mean a couple things. Could mean a new beginning for you and Danielle. Daniel, I don't know why I do that. I'm sorry. You and Daniel. It could be a new beginning for the two of you. It could be saying that you need a fresh start away from him. It could be saying that it's out of your control. The universe will help the next steps. It could be saying a lot of things, to be honest. Crazy universe. And I shuffle that like crazy. Oh, snap dizzle. You're welcome, ladies. You're welcome. If you guys want a free card, comment your name down below. Sandy, thank you for the follow. And if you'd like yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. If you want an in-depth reading, you can get those as well. What do you want? What do you need from me? What must we need to know? I love hearing your outlook as always. We all look at things so differently. I know, right? Literally, me and Whitney were saying that this morning. About how it's cool to have all these, like, spiritual, enlightened and intelligent people around because, like, everybody gives, like, a little piece of the pie. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is why I'm not a gatekeeper. This is why I do not banish psychics out of my room. It's because I think we're all so cool. Fuck no. Why would I do that? We should, like, all follow each other and do the things. Chelsea, I've got companionship. I feel like lean on the people that matter most to you right now. I feel like this is going to be definitely like a pivotal part to the next step in the process, in the journey. All right, Jessica, I've got encouragement. I feel like the universe is encouraging you to do what's best for you right now. Make sure that you're holding up your end of the bargain. Have a good day. See you in the morning, Iris. Christy, I've got victimhood. God damn it. This was my card this morning. You know what mine was about? Mine was about the fact that I've been traumatized by people. Yeah. And now I don't want to trust people moving forward because I'm a victim. I'm a victim. Help me. People hurt my feelings. Anyways, I think we share something in common today. We have a hard time moving forward because of what happened in the past. And I feel like ultimately at the end of the day, stop playing as the victim. Create a new story. Now you're the champion. Now you're the hero. Now you are the healer, the savior. Whatever the fuck it is, but stop being the victim. Hey, that's a pretty deck. I know, I love it. I just got it. Kai, what do you need to hear? Kai, ooh, juvenile. Hey, that's a pretty deck. I know, I love it. I just got it. Kai, what do you need to hear? Kai, ooh, juvenile. Hey, that's a pretty deck. I know, I love it. I just got it. Kai, what do you need to hear? Kai, ooh, juvenile. I feel like they're just saying we need a little bit of a fresh perspective. Why do I feel like buy yourself a new outfit? Buy yourself a new outfit or something like that? Buy yourself a new outfit or maybe some new shoes. I don't know. There's something like it's going to make you feel like a whole nother woman, man. A whole brand new woman. Lavanda. Dude, why do I love that name? Lavanda. All right, Lavanda, you are blossoming. Blossoming. You know what that is? That's Dorothy from Kansas in that picture. This is not a Dorothy or Wizard of Oz deck. There's no place like home. I feel like you're blossoming and you're creating this reality that you can't get enough of. I feel like you're creating a perfect home. And if you're not doing that, do that. It's going to make you feel amazing. There's no place like home. Sandy. Sandy, Sandy, Sandy. Whoa. I got romance, girl. Are you single? You tagging? Date night. And if you are single, I want you to take yourself out on a date night. I want you to date yourself. Either go on a date with your mansies or take yourself out on a date. Either way, I feel like you need a little zhuzh in your life right now. You need a little romance, Sandy. Spice it up. Spice up your life. Shelly, you've got magic. Girl, you're powerful. Why do you doubt yourself so much? What? You literally make things happen all the time and you're like, did I just... Yes, you did. You did just do that. So stop underestimating who you are as an individual and lean in, girlfriend. Emily, discernment. I feel like the same mistakes that you made in the past you will no longer make because you now have discernment. That's right. You can make wise decisions, wise choices because you've lived well an exciting life. That's taught you a lot. And they're saying you can trust yourself. You are doing and making the right choices. Wah, 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 wah. Jackie, I've got venture. I feel like today you need to go somewhere. Why do I feel like you do need to go somewhere for some kind of responsibility in your life? But also I feel like you need to go somewhere like outside of that. Okay, so let's say you have to go to work today. There's your responsibility. Go to work. But then like on your lunch break, maybe go to like the beach and like hang out and eat your lunch in front of the water or something. You know what I mean? Like take a little trip outside of the norm, outside of whatever responsibilities you have today. Go somewhere. It'll inspire you. Baby Blue Eyes, good morning. Should I follow up with the said job today for Kite? Yes, 100% you should. Oh, will my new friend. I just make and I work out. Yes. But I do feel like there might be some like moments that you'll have to work through, but I do feel like you'll work out. Well,
You know the garbage bags are?
in the girls' room from when I was bagging up clothes. Was the frog in my living room last night sent from spirit as a positive sign and a new beginning? The fact that you just said that to me was a new sign and a new beginning and a positive omen for me. You had a frog in your living room? But anyways, yes, I think it definitely was. Yeah, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Am I getting my apartment soon for Sam? Yeah, but it's going to be crazy. Yeah. It's almost like you might invest your energy poorly in the beginning, so it'll take a little bit of chaotic, hectic moments to sort out, but you'll get it, you know? It's just going to be a little hectic. Everything happened. I have tendonitis bad in my left ear. Last night, I was watching the moon, and it healed it. Jessica, thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for liking the live, you guys. I see we're almost at 40K. You're amazing. Will Austin get into the Air Force? Maybe not the Air Force. Might be another wing or chapter. I would have crapped a brick if my frog was in my house. I love frogs. I would have died in heaven. I asked for a sign and woke up this morning and it was almost gone. Oh my God, that's amazing. Hectic is my middle name. Girl, I get you. Me too. Gotta have a little chaos, have a little fun. I just got full body chills for absolutely no reason. Is my current job meant for me? I feel like it was meant for this period of time, but not maybe long term, no. We had a frog outside. The puppies were obsessed with it. I don't get all of that. Right? The weirdest part was I had the frog in my living room and I live on the 3rd floor. What the fuck? That is so weird. You're right. That is odd. My phone wouldn't spell it out right way. Oh, no worries. Ah, shit. That's crazy. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go pee really fast. So I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. It's crazy. I said I was ready to listen. What? Oh, yeah, that is crazy. Whew. Never had tendonitis. Honestly, my ears never rang. Like, ever. Until I got spiritual. And then all of a sudden it just started happening. And then now it happens a lot. It's weird. Dude, why am I so chilly all of a sudden? I got the chills. My office is like seriously multiple degrees, like many degrees cooler than the rest of the house at any given time. It's so weird. Was Wyoming a mistake? No, I don't think so. When you pulled a card for me, my phone tweaked out and replayed the message 3 times. What? That is wild. I didn't pay attention if it did happen before spirituality, lol. Yeah, if it did happen, I didn't notice it either. Yeah, I guess that's probably a better, accurate way to say that. Apologies, just trying to plug in shit. Plug it in, plug it in. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name if you want a free card, though. Diana. I got exertion. Why can't I read? Oh my god. Exertion. They're saying today you're going to need to give all the energy that you got to a situation. I just feel like you're going to have to try real hard. Try hard. I feel like there's something that you're going to have to try hard with. A little try hard energy. Diana. Cassandra. Crystal, thanks for the follow. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe. What the fuck? I did not. You got the same card as me. Victimhood. We were traumatized by somebody, and we can't get over it. We can't stop being the victim in our own story. And it's because, well, we were the victim. But they're saying, how long do you want to play this part, you know? How long do you want to be the fucking victim? I know I don't want to be the victim anymore. I want to be the champion. So anyways, you need to take a look at that and acknowledge that we're allowing ourselves to be this victim, and we are not a fucking victim. Not anymore anyways. And so it's time to readdress and assess the situation. Time to do it differently. Paka ciao. King, thanks for the follow. Key, what do you need to hear? Key. Destiny, bro. Destiny. You are on your way to achieving something spectacular right now, okay? And I feel like this opportunity, yeah, you can't fucking miss it because it's, well, your fucking destiny. This thing is definitely following through for you. I think I finally opened myself up. Hell yeah, Diana. I'm done with being the victim, and I'm going how it goes. That's right. That's right. Kevin. Kevin, what's up, Kevin? Kindness. Kill him with motherfucking kindness. They say you weird, you say you beautiful. They say, why you act like that? You say, why do you have such a beautiful presence and a beautiful energy? How do you do that? How do you maintain that? How can I be more like you? Kill him with motherfucking kindness. People don't know what to do with that. I feel like somebody's being an asshole to you. Kill him with kindness. Kill him with kindness. I love your energy, Key. Will there be a bad consequence if I follow through with what I want to do? Well, will there be a bad consequence? No, but I think there will be quite the transformation if you follow through with what you want to do. Like, quite the transformation. Is Jay going to text me soon for Emily? Yes, ma'am, I think he will. You're a survivor, not a victim anymore. That's right. I'm a survivor. Just sent my follow-up email. Wish me luck. Wishing you luck. Hi. Good luck. Good luck. Hey. I think you're going to be just fine, Kai. You're splendid. How could you not be? So what's everybody up to today? What's on the docket? Anybody have any fun and interesting plans? That's right. That's right. Survivors are warriors. They literally celebrate survivors all the time. Yippee! I called out of my job. Hey! Whoop whoop! Cleaning. Oh, very fun. Very nice. I gotta do cleaning today, too. Should I list the jacket today? Should you list that jacket? Yep, do it. Do it. I have 2 bracelets that I wear. Both have a clear quartz to draw in energy and send out energy. The quartz keep flipping. Should I leave them in the... Dun, dun, dun. In the what? In the what? Should you leave them in the blank? Probably. Yes. Whatever you're asking. Yes. Berta. Berta. Dream bigger, baby. Dream bigger. Right now your dreams, they're good, but they're not big enough. They need to be bigger. Like if you're dreaming to have a car, you want a new car, I need you to dream bigger and say, I would like a new Lexus, please. You know what I'm saying? Not just a new car, fuck no. I want a new Lexus. I don't even really like Lexus, so it's funny that came out of my mouth. But anyways, Lexus. Ah, Miss Montague. What do you need to hear? Oh my god, Alexis is my dream car. Alexis. Miss Montague Bertha, we are blooming. I feel like there's an opportunity right now and you're creating some world for yourself that's really beautiful, to be honest. It's really expansive. And they're saying, enjoy it. Enjoy it as it blooms and blossoms and opens. Well, Brian and I make it in our relationship. I feel like you will rise above the conflict. I know you feel stuck, but they're saying you're moving on from past feelings, past trauma, past victimhood. Anyways, we're moving on past it. And that takes a little bit of time, but I feel like you're going to be fine. Will it be a good transformation? I believe so, Lynn. I believe so. I feel like you got to stop getting caught up on what your future will look like in your transformation, though. Allow the universe to know you enough to know what's best for you. I was wondering if I should let them stay in the positions and sorry for the confusion. Oh, should they stay in the positions? Yes. Yes, they should. Yeah, but maybe like a good charge. Like, charge them up. Charge them up. Victoria. Oh, I already answered that one. Yes. I got a yes, Victoria. Bum, bum, bum. I always lay about what ifs. Oh, girl, I feel you. I feel you. I got a yes, Victoria. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Nan nature. Thanks for the follow. Hassel, you getting all riled up for what? Hassel, why are you getting all crazy? Why are you getting all crazy, Hassel? I don't know why it keeps cutting out. Is it cutting out for anyone else? TikTok be on my nerves. Dude, I get it. Words are hard. Words are so very, very hard. Hardy pants.
What are you burning?
What am I burning?
Yeah.
Incense? What?
Okay.
Sacred Temple Blend.
Makes sense, I guess.
It's for mindful harmony.
Oh, I think I was like, why does it smell like a musty old temple?
A musty old temple? Now you know.
Yep.
Brought you back into the past.
Oh, what is this?
Hey, Sheena. I'm doing well, babe. How are you? No, but I was doing that for me earlier and I had to leave and come back. I'll snap. Ah, I love purple doors. Dude. Why are you guys talking about purple doors? I was coloring a picture last night of a two big doors, a big gate door thing, and I colored it pink and purple. Why'd you guys mention purple doors? Victoria! Victoria! Kindness. You need to be kinder to yourself. I feel like you're mean. Mean as hell, Victoria, to yourself. You need to cut it out. You need to be a lot more gentle, a lot more kind, a lot more nurturing right now, they're saying. I asked a question. Purple. Shit. Should you paint your door purple? Yeah. I mean, I did last night in my coloring book. Let's get on the same page here. Literally. Page of my coloring book. Ah! Okay, anyways, I'm dead. I'm dead, and I'm done. I'm done and I'm dead. Can't handle it. Anything I need to know for Sheena? Divine love. Girl, I feel like you've leveled up your game quite a bit. And because of that, something divinely orchestrated that is going to be very potent. And the emotional realm is going to be coming into your world. I feel like it's just going to feel really good. It's going to feel very good. Told you, I'm opening up. Hell yeah, you are, girlfriend. Haven't seen Shiloh in a hot minute. Is he doing okay? Yeah, he is doing okay, Zach. He's going to be on today soon. He should be on soon, actually. He's probably heading down there now. But, we had a friend. Okay. So we had a family member pass away, which everybody was okay. It was sad. But, like, she had been really sick. And so it was almost like a relief. Like, she's not suffering anymore. So it's a little sad. But we just took a little time mostly for our kids and stuff. And then he did come back on for a little bit. But then he got off again because his best friend from like childhood that he's really close with came in out of town and hung out this weekend. So then we were hanging out with them. Not to mention, right around all of this chaos too, his sister George moved in from out of town right down the street from us. So there's been kind of a weird amount of things going on, but life is starting to calm down a little bit again. So we should be fine for the week. Oh man. How many spirit guides are with me in the moment? Altogether, 13, but I feel like you're only really interacting with 3 of them. There are 13 around you, but you're only actually interacting or paying attention to 3 of them. Nature. I've got aptitude. You've got quite the capacity for the situation that you're dealing with. I feel like sometimes you get a little down on yourself and you wonder if you're capable of handling what it is that's in front of you. And I'm here to tell you, you are. Wouldn't be coming into your life if you weren't. And so have a little more faith in the process and in what it is that you're doing. You're welcome. Do I need to worry about my kids being around their dad's girlfriend? No. She's not the best, but she's also not like bad. She's not bad. Would you hang out with her as a friend? Maybe not. But is she like safe to be around other people like in a healthy way? Yeah. It's hard to interact with all 13. I don't know how to. It's fair. A lot of them are just there for more support, moral support, you know, like giving you positive vibes and energy. Most of them don't really have much to say. Susan, I've got wisdom. Girl, you smart. You smart little cookie. Not only are you smart, but you've lived a pretty expansive life. You've had many experiences to back up the knowledge, making it wisdom. More profound, more in depth. You know because your experiences. You don't know because somebody told you. You know because you lived it. And they're saying that counts for something, man. Don't take that lightly. That counts for something. Not everybody like that. Not everybody like that. Do. Sorry, I'm just getting fresh air over here. How do you find or connect with your guides? I feel like I don't know how to do a lot of this. Well, Amanda, I do teach classes where we can get into it more specifically for you. But there's a lot of ways. Basically, your guides are like a voice in your head, but it's not like Fred the neighbor's voice. It's your voice. They are literally communicating through putting thoughts in your head. So some people do hear voices, but most people don't. Most people hear their voice. Their guide inserts thought, you interpret thought. You get what I'm saying? And then this is how you communicate with your guide. So like, let's say your guide, Fred, comes into orbit, and all of a sudden in your mind, for absolutely no reason at all, you're like, I should go journal. I should do that. Journaling is what needs to happen. And then you're like, what the fuck? I don't want to journal. I'm just going to sit here and continue watching my TV show. That little voice that did that out of nowhere, that's your guide. That's your guide saying, go journal. And you're like, I should journal. What? Why? I don't want to journal. And then you move on with your life, right? See, that's your guide. And at first it just sounds like weird little fleeting thoughts, weird little pop-up moments. And that's because your connection's not as strong. But as you strengthen your connection, all of a sudden it's more like having a conversation with an actual person. You now can distinguish your thoughts versus what thoughts are being inserted. I should do like a group class again, like a weekly class or something. Confirmation. My one-on-one classes are a little more pricey than if I were to do like a group class. So if enough of you are interested in that, maybe DM me if you're interested in like taking a how to talk to your guides class or something. Let me know. And if enough of you are interested, I will put together a much cheaper version where you guys can do it in like a group setting. Yes. Susie Q, what do you need to hear? I've got romance. Romance, love is in the air. I feel like they're saying romance needs to be in the air. I feel like level it up a little bit, you know, make a nice dinner, light a few candles, do something a little zazzy, a little out of character. Treat yourself on a little bit of a better playing field. I feel like right now your standards for this are kind of low. You need to heighten them. Shala said you're also a tattoo artist. Yes, I do tattoos. Yeah. I do all my own tattoos too, but mine are not as good because they're one-handed. So it's just like, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I always say, look at other people. Look at Shiloh's tattoos. His look much better because I got both my hands. Group class, yes. And yes, class. I will sign up so fast. Okay, DM me. If I get enough people that DM me about class interest, I will create it and then set a date and everything. What are you looking for, Zach? What kind of tattoo? Zach was just looking for you.
Which Zach? Raizu?
No, this Zach.
Oh, that is Raizu.
Oh, okay, just kidding. Yes, Raizu.
What up, fool? I'm trying to get you filtered.
He was just looking for you. He was like, is everything okay? I was like, yes. Our life has been kind of weird.
I always go on about 11:30.
Well, you've been missing for a few days. I was explaining why, though.
Yeah.
I was explaining that Lily was in town and then family passing. Oh, just been a weird week.
I like to keep them guessing.
There's this tattoo artist who does tarot for her clients, and then she gets a tattoo that's crazy. That's literally why I learned how to do tattoos. Is because I was already spiritual and in my spiritual, bliss, and I do, I make all these like crystal jewelry things that like hang on me, like all the shit I make myself because I want it on me, And then I got a tattoo gun because I was like, I want sigils and different things on me. So then I started creating tattoos around the readings I was giving myself, and then that was literally the whole idea, was that eventually that I would like get, licensed or something, and then I would do readings and like tattoo sigils or runes or whatever the person wanted to enhance their life on them. That was 100% what I wanted to do. That was so crazy. The katana, the cherry blossom branch, and the 7 tenets of Bushido down left side of the blade. Ooh, it's kind of cool. My art friend did it and didn't like it. That sounds cool, though. It sounds like a badass design. Is Jay still obsessed with me, and does he miss me? Yes and no. Parts of that are true. I feel like he does miss you. Is he obsessed with you? At times. But he's doing his best to let it go. I'm not going to lie. Susie, I've told you like 4 times. You got romance. You got, something about adventure or something like that, I think. But anyways, the last one you got was romance. Build up romantic times in your life right now. I love that concept, and I would go to a tattoo artist who did something like that. I know, right? Isn't that cool? Like, get your spiritual tattoo now. Spiritually aligned with Gaia or whatever deity you need to. Goal is to have it on my right forearm outside. Ooh. Okay. Huh. That would be fun to draw. Wait, he is letting me go? Should I do a reading? No, he's not letting you go. Letting his, like, insecurities go. Like, if he's worried about, like, his obsession. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out. But anyways, I had to draw and make sure I was saying the right thing. But his obsession, I feel like, or whatever, he's trying not to be crazy, is what I'm saying. He's trying to let that go. But yeah, he misses you. Does she need a reading for Emily? I mean, it might help, but I don't think you need a reading. No. I'm back. Welcome back, Lerone. Well, let me know if you got an idea and a commission price. Yeah, I could definitely draw up something like that. DM me so I can get back to you on this. I have a hard time finding you guys sometimes. So DM me, Zach, and then I will get back to you on that. Scroll down the bottom, stinking screen. Why does my relationship feel like a friendship? Is that part of playing the victim? No. Your relationship generally will feel more like a friendship if you're being comfortable. We could do a read on it, but I feel like it's just because when you get comfortable and, you're afraid of, pushing the relationship, I guess you could say, this makes it feel more like a friendship. I've had this happen in the past in relationships, and I'm not going to lie, it didn't go well. Because by the time I recognized this problem, it was just a little too late. But anyways, I feel like when you become in the friendship zone, it's because there's a lack of intimacy, a lack of romance. So we need to heighten that energy and ask for what it is that we want in order to create the change that we want. Will my boyfriend be all right? Patricia, if you want yes or no questions, you need to subscribe up above. Yeah, he's just tapped out, exhausted. I know you're feeling a little disconnected, but this isn't anything personal. This is him. He's just going through a lot, and he's processing a lot, and he's feeling a little out of balance. But soon enough, he will be, back on track. We'll be building towards his future. He'll feel much better, much more confident. Interesting. I can do that. You can do that. Hey. He really is. Aww. It's okay. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Ayo. Mackenzie, I only do yes or no's for subscribers, but I do feel the need to tell you that your grandpa is at peace. Your grandpa is at peace. His grandma is being inconsiderate. That's the worst, when you're just feeling a little ousted, a little on the outside. Maria K, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, it can be rough. That can be rough for sure. It's always a challenging time, man. Mackenzie, thank you so much for the follow. If you guys want a free card, you can comment your name. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Hey. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to pull like maybe 1 or 2 more cards. Last call. If nobody else needs any more privates or personal readings, then we will be moving on up. Mackenzie, I've got abandonment. I feel like you feel left out in the lurch. You feel like you don't have the support that you want. Baby, this is your challenge to rise up in your independence and become all the support that you could ever need or want. That is what we're dealing with right now. The reason why the abandonment thing happened is because they're challenging you. They're challenging you to rise up in your own power. Emily, I got authority. You know what this means, girl? You're the leader. You're the deciding factor. And they're saying you need to take that responsibility seriously. You have a flock that follows you, pays attention to you, watches you. Lead them in the right direction is what I'm hearing. Samantha... Kindness. Do not forget to be very kind and rewind. I'm just kidding. To be very kind and considerate of the people around you, especially yourself. Be kind to yourself right now, okay? Have a good rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Bye, Diana. Polly, I've got divine love, baby. It's all coming in divine timing, and it's coming exactly the way that you want it to be. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. This will cement this into place much better. Can you bring relationship back? I do relationship spells, Keith, if you're interested in that. Robin, I've got victimhood. You got the same card as me, girl. We're too focused on the shitty people that did the shitty things to us, and it's creating a sense of victimhood. This is the last thing that we want to create in our reality, okay? We need to be the champions. We need to be the heroes. We need to not be the victims. We may have been in our past, but we are no longer that energy, and it's time to walk the F away from it. Walk the F away from it. Oh my goodness. Jessica, I've got vulnerability. It's time to show the real you. It's time to expose the deeper truth. Maria, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. My boyfriend proposed to me last night. Guess I gotta say he's my fiance now. Emily! Oh my God, congratulations! I'm so excited! Oh my God, I love that. Lauren, you stay blessed. Jessica, I've got wisdom. Listen to your truth right now. It is importante. Importante, okay? You are smarter than you think you are. Do not take that for granted. Oh, congrats. All right, guys. I love you so much. I'll be on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central if you want to catch your Zodiac Collective. If you missed it today, don't worry. I'll get that updated and uploaded to YouTube right away, okay? I love you all so very much. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'll talk to you all soon, okay? Go catch Shiloh live if you're not already following him, Shiloh Schlesner. Yeah, I don't have anything to pin for that, but I've tagged him a million times in my TikToks. But anyways, he's live now. You should go catch him, okay? I love you. Goodbye.